One. Hello, good evening, everybody.
Good evening. Yeah.
Okay, wow, we're glad you're here tonight for our virtual First Wednesday, our second one. We thought it would be, just one time, but here we are still. So we're glad you're with us. We're glad that you can see us. We can't see you, but we're glad you are out there. So we're going to have a fun night tonight. A lot of cool things we're going to do. So we're excited that you're here with us. Here's what we need to do right off the top, just to make sure we get this in for our activity here in a few moments. So what we really need you to do is get somebody in your family to go get a scrap piece of paper, just anything, blank piece of paper, and write your last name on it so that when you guys send in text messages, we know who you are. Because we think we know most everybody, but we didn't want to be one of those awkward, like, who's this family? I don't know who this is.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
So, and spell that on there correctly so we can pronounce it correctly. Don't do something like, was it Rosebrugge?
Yeah,
something like that.
Terrible.
Weird name. So
Terrible.
Just do normal names, whoever your name is. Phonetically sound that out for us, be helpful. Okay? Put that on there, and then what you need you to do is to snap a photo with your family, like a selfie, and show that photo with your name, and then text that to the numbers that are listed on the screen. I believe they're on there right now. So if your last name is A through M, you're actually going to text Matt. That's his cell phone number there. And if your last name is N through Z, you're going to text my phone number there at the bottom of the screen. And that's what you're going to use for the activity later on as well. So go ahead and put those numbers in there, and you'll have them for the rest of the game. Matt?
Well, we've had, if you've been a part of First Wednesday at all, you've known this past year, we've been studying the attributes of God. We've been going through those, and it's been a lot of fun. So we kind of wanted to just spend a moment recapping the past year, remembering some of the funny times we had. So Nate, what has been your favorite moment so far these past 9 or so months?
Yeah, so we started this new thing, called First Wednesdays. We started September, and I think my favorite memory was just the amount of people that showed up. Do you remember how many people there were that very first one?
There was a line, like to the fence.
Yeah, it was crazy for the food, and so we had no idea that would. I mean, we were hopeful that a lot of people would show up, but we had no idea since it was the first one, and so I think that's what comes to mind first, just that long line of people that we had to get through the food lines.
That was fantastic. That was a lot of fun. Probably one of my fondest memories is, if you remember here a few months ago, we decided it would be a really good idea to stick a bounce house in the sanctuary plaza. So we get it, and it blows up, and we're like, oh my gosh. This thing is massive. It was fantastic, and I think you're going to see it on the highlight video. It was amazing.
Yeah.
And watching y'all's faces when you walked in through the doors, realizing what was going on, it was a blast.
Yeah, we kind of forgot to measure the stage, and the picture of the bounce house that we saw on the screen did not look as big as it did on the stage. So we actually had to build an extension out like an hour before everybody showed up. It wasn't it was a funny memory now, but in the moment that was really bad.
Oh, we were panicking.
I think that's Francis's favorite memory as well.
Oh, it for sure is.
I mean, honestly, can we say the pie in the face game with Ryan McChesney was perfect as well.
That was a lot of fun.
So
that was a lot of fun.
A lot of good memories of First Wednesdays. Plus, let's don't forget all that the Lord did in all of our teaching times. Yep. My kids still talk about a lot of the stuff that they learn in their classes, and so it was a great experience. These last 2 months have been different. This month we were supposed to be having a big block party outside with all these bounce houses and petting zoos and all kinds of fun stuff, and obviously we can't do that. So we're going to push that off, but we're still glad that we can meet together tonight. So here's what we thought we'd do. We would like to relive some of the stuff from First Wednesdays over the last 9 months or so. And so Jonathan has put together a highlight video of a recap of all the highlight videos. So what we thought is we would just play that, sit back, remember what God did over the last 9 months, and smile, laugh. You'll probably see yourself on there a few times. And so we hope you enjoy this recap of First Wednesdays 2019 and 2020. Let's roll the film.
definition. Your body's your temple, folks.
God knows everything and is in complete control.
The name Elohim emphasizes God's sovereignty and his unmatched power and majesty. God still loves you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome.
Good evening.
Welcome to First Wednesday Live.
I'm quarantined, stuck in the house, walls all around me like the hole of a mouse. Can't go nowhere, stay 6 feet back, order food in a taped up sack.
I can't take this anymore. I know you into the end. But I won't. Some look for trouble. 30 seconds. Others don't.
Say it again.
Now, if you look closely, it's very carefully arted with the best texture there is. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo.
You're going to scrub the front, the back, the sides, everything in between.
Continue scrubbing. Make sure you get all surfaces washed. Then rinse from the wrist down off of the hand.
We're singing the ABCs in your head. Probably twice now, but
Push this.
Far, wherever you are.
We hope you enjoyed watching that as much as we did, remembering all of those fun times we had. It was a blast. If you didn't see your favorite moment on that video, comment below. And even if you did, comment below. We want to know what has been your favorite moment from First Wednesdays for these past 9 months.
I know what moment mine was.
Where did you come from?
Wow!
Guys,
Oh.
sorry.
Oh, your mic.
Yeah, I thought it was on.
I thought it was too. It's on. It says it's on.
It's on.
It says it's on. There we
Yeah,
go.
okay.
I can hear myself now.
Yeah, where'd you come from?
Anyways, I Panera. I was hungry. Blood sugar's running low. Helping the cause, guys. Helping the cause. Supporting the chain restaurants. That's what I'm doing. I got the pie in the face. That was really, really, really aggressive.
What are you talking about?
That was a good memory.
That was fun.
I'm going to change mine. That was top two. But I get my favorite one is Cassandra dancing.
For sure.
The MC Hammer.
The hammer, like that 1990, and she had those moves down.
Yeah.
From like 90. That was
She
awesome.
knew
That
it.
was a great.
Shout out to Sandra Forner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
amazing. That
Well,
was
Ryan, we're glad to have you. We're going to
awesome.
continue on. You just hang out here with us. And again, thanks for just, a great program. I think First Wednesdays has been a lot of fun. As you can tell, a lot of laughs. And again, like we said before, God did some amazing things. And so we're excited about what God's doing with First Wednesdays. And we hope that in September we will kick back off and start again. That did kind of make me miss the meals and actually being with people, right? So we look forward to doing that. This is great virtual, live. This is fun, but we long to be back together. So we just want to say thanks to everybody who made that happen. All our staff, our pastors really got behind all of this. We had people that cooked meals, people that served meals. We had childcare workers. We had teachers. We had, who else? Just people helping set up and clean up. Just a lot of people had involvement in this, so we just want to say a big thank you for doing that. And so, again.
Yeah, it's a real team effort, and again, just we couldn't have done it without you guys. We're so thankful for everybody that helped up and everybody that came as well. We hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as we have.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get on to our competition for tonight. If you remember last time, we had a fun scavenger hunt, and we had prizes. We got more prizes again tonight, and we'll share those with you in just a moment. But kind of want to explain a little bit of instructions on how this competition is going to work. We call this, I guess, Masterpiece Theater, and you might have seen some of these on social media, some people doing this, but basic idea is that we have provided 20 pieces of art, famous paintings throughout the centuries that you're going to recreate as a family, okay? And we'll tell you how to access that in just a moment, access those photos, but you're going to see 20 different paintings, and the goal is for you and your family to recreate that painting as close as possible, all right? Does it make sense? So it's pretty simple. The idea is not so much to complete a bunch of them. In fact, we're going to put a limit on how many you can do.
Sure.
Please do.
So I think what we're going to say is you can't do more than 2. Okay, so you're just going to pick 1 and maybe 2, because here's the idea. We're not trying, the goal is not to get a bunch of them completed. The goal is we want to see a lot of detail. We want to see creativity. We want to see spontaneity of just, wow, even just how their hands are or whatever. As much detail as you can put into it, the better. But even if there's some creativity, like you might be a family and like you pick this painting and it's a woman holding a child, and you're like, well, we don't have a baby. Matt, what's an idea that they could do?
You got a dog? You use dog.
Find,
cat?
Find your neighbor's baby?
Find your neighbor's
Well, that's
baby?
not an
that's
option.
social
illegal?
distancing,
Yeah,
but that would
right.
probably
My
still be a
bad.
bad
Don't do
idea.
that.
Don't do that.
Yeah. So I think it'd be funny if somebody had a cat or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's creative, okay? So you're going to try and just come up with it. We want to see how creative you can be. And so you're going to have about 30 minutes to complete this. And so again, you can do 2 of them if you're like, you know what, we got some extra time, let's do an extra one. But even if you only get to 1, we want you to spend some time on it trying to find the items, okay? So we're going to give you some examples in case you're like, I don't understand how this even works, okay? So here's a few examples. Let's go to the first one there, Matt. Okay, here you see a famous painting of whatever that is, a guitar, and that's not a guitar, a lyre.
Rembrandt.
Okay, and look how this fine lady here has matched, as best she can, matched the background, got the instrument. That's a pretty good thing.
Attention to detail
The
is the
drawing,
key here.
though, I expect perfection when we do this. So the drawings on the back, that's a turn off for me.
Okay, all right, good, okay. Every judge, and by the way, myself, Ryan, and Matt are going to be the judges for this.
Oh, yeah.
And so you want to know your judges. All right, so Matt is already Ryan's already saying I'm counting off for that. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I would.
I wouldn't count off for that. I just, we'll see. Okay, let's go to the next one. Here's another example here. All right, good use of sleeping bag.
For sure. I like the creativity as well of like the pot or whatever's on his head. I don't even know.
Yeah, it's not even a hat. It looks like, who knows what that is, but that's a pretty good.
It works.
That's a pretty good one, right? Let's go to another one. Let's try another one. Okay, so here's a good example. This is, I'm assuming this is Mary and the Lord, which is probably
Which
not.
one's? No.
You could argue, let's say it's not, because we don't want to feel bad. So this is just some lady with a baby with a circle around it. It's an astronaut baby with the circle around the head.
Astronaut baby.
And they chose the dog. They didn't have a baby. So that's creative, right? Okay, good. We got another example. Okay, good use.
Well done. That's my type of
I mean, who
work right
has
there.
that collar anyways?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but
Well, really,
I like
who
it.
has toilet paper right now, though? That's a problem.
So
But
good luck with that.
so you can figure that out. So, before we show you the next one, me and Matt really, we don't want to ask you to do something we're not willing to do ourselves.
Nope, we wouldn't
And so
do that.
today, we took about 20 minutes, and we found a photo, and we recreated that one, and it was quite fun.
You're going to be really impressed.
So we want to show you, this is what we're looking for. So let's show a photo of me and Matt. Look at that.
I mean,
Whoa. Yes.
the attention to detail is exquisite.
Yeah,
The colors.
The colors are pretty
turbans.
close. The turbans
I
took a
can't
while.
tell which
Background.
one's your guys's. Which
Notice
ones are.
the pinky ring.
Yeah, which one's the painting? Can't tell.
I don't even know.
I don't know. I
tell.
can't.
All right, so does this make sense? Guys, I think it makes perfect
Yeah.
sense.
It does.
Hopefully.
Okay, so again, we are going for creativity. We're going for accuracy. We're going for quality. We're going attention to detail. All right, and again, you can do up to 2 photos. But we really want you to kind of put all your attention into one. Do your best. Come up with some ideas. Come up together as a family. So be creative, and we will judge those. We will give you a score on a scale of 1 to 10. We'll add those up. And so when you take a photo, we're asking you not to send those at the end. We want you, if you get it done, you're like, hey, we're done with this one. We still got some time. Go ahead and send that one to the number on the screen, and that way we can go ahead and start, because we're going to show all these hopefully at the very end. Okay. So again, send those in when you complete them, and then we're going to put a timer on the clock here in just a moment for, did we say 30 minutes? We're going to give you about 30 minutes time, and we will come back together, and we will look through those. We'll judge them, and at the very end, you guys are actually going to vote on who you think is the winner, okay, out of the top 5. What do we win, Matt? What's all this for?
We have some fantastic prizes for you. Third place, who we decide and vote will be third place, gets a $10 Amazon gift card for your purchase, whatever you want on Amazon.
You can get a lot of stuff for $10.
$10. That's
yeah.
fantastic. It might take a while to get there, but you can spend $10.
Full tank of
Second
gas.
place, $20 Amazon gift card. We up the ante a
little
bit
more.
there. Wow.
Yeah.
That'll help
$20.
cover shipping.
Oh,
Yep.
for sure. So you get that as in second place. First place. Who won the first place last time? It was the Martins, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the Martins won.
Martins. They did a fantastic job last time. First place, you get the $20 Amazon gift card, as well as a family pizza party on a night of your choosing. So we will get with you. You can tell us what kind of pizza you like, when you want it, and we'll have it delivered to your house.
Okay.
That's a heck of a
Something to play
prize.
for.
It is.
Okay. One more detail I forgot to tell you. So you're probably like, what pictures, what paintings we have, right? We have selected them for you. So you're not to go out and find your own paintings and recreate that. We have selected 20 different paintings you have to choose from. And how you access that, actually it's 21. How you access that is you can either go to, right in the comments there, am I correct on this, guys? Right in the comments, you'll see a link. It's a Google Doc link. You'll click that, and you can scroll through and see the different options. You can also, hopefully, if you have trouble with that, text one of us, and we will try and fix that. But I think we're also putting that on our Facebook page. Our Gathering Facebook page will also be a link, so you can go there as well. Okay? So if you want to, go ahead and find that. Go ahead and click on that. Make sure that those are working. And on that Google Doc, you will see the painting with a number. So it'll have the painting, and it'll say the number 2. If that's the one you choose, whenever you text in to us your family photo or your recreation, go ahead and type a number in there as well, so we can make sure. I mean, it should look like the picture, but
Right. We should be able to tell what.
We should be able to tell.
If
So
not,
it's a moot
that's a
point.
real
If
problem.
not, a point's deducted.
Yes.
Also, if you have not already done so, some of you might join a little bit later. Take a selfie with your family. Send that to those numbers on the bottom of your screen there. If your last name is A through M, 816-786-6868. Last name N through Z, 816-585-3201. That just helps us keep track of everybody. If you're not done that, go ahead and do that before we start the competition.
Okay, it's 7 o'clock. It's time to start. So we're going to put 30 minutes on the clock.
You got till 7:30.
Do we have that? We have a clock. We're going to have one. Okay, we have a clock, so you'll know when time is up. If you have any kind of questions, comment or text us, and we'll let you know. We'll try and comment. We'll be talking over this course of 30 minutes. But you have 30 minutes to get at least one photo in, no more than 2. Be creative, have fun, look through your house, find stuff, find towels, find drapes. Take the drapes.
Crock-pot liner makes a great hat. I don't know.
Just be creative, all right? Are we ready to go? You already started, so we'll see you back here in 30 minutes. Go have fun and send those in whenever you get them done.
Yep.
Are we live?
We're live.
Oh, gee. Okay. I should have showered before.
Okay, you're fine.
I look hideous.
Well, I guess we could talk about. We don't know everybody's. We could just have some people watching. Well, we could have some
Anybody
people just
watch
watching.
that the Korean baseball thing that they had? Like that's how like I need much sports. I need like I stayed at midnight watching baseball from teams I don't know anything about, and I'm like, oh yes.
And you're always like, this guy could play in the majors.
Yeah, and I was
this
like,
guy
yeah,
is really
Royals
good.
need to check this guy
I'm
out.
going to be honest. I've gotten so desperate, and it's really not desperate, I guess. I've watched the Super Bowl like 3 times.
Oh,
and
yeah.
each
That's okay.
playoff game at least twice.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So it's
Yeah,
been fun.
I could like the last like 7 minutes of the Super Bowl. I could quote you whatever Aikman and Joe Buck were saying.
But why
All right,
would you want to?
I'm getting a text from a couple of you that you can't view the Google Doc.
Don't
So
you judge
we're,
me.
if you can,
We'll work on that.
go to the Facebook page. I believe might be the simplest
Already?
way.
That was quick.
And then some people are saying it's making them request access to the Google Doc.
Oh, well, your access granted.
All right, everybody, we're working
We're
on
gonna
it.
work on that here.
Okay, if you need to peek on the comments there on YouTube, it'll be there in just a second, and see if you can do that.
Go ahead and text us if that doesn't work, and we'll get it fixed. All right, should be in there now, so go ahead and check.
All right, those of you who are still waiting,
We're working
we're
on
working on it.
it. This is Matt Roush, by the
Matt
way.
Roush, right, everybody.
All-star.
All-star. MVP.
And some of you are just sitting back and watching and not playing, and that's totally okay.
Really? Why would you do that?
Well, they might not like the prizes. They might be
Oh,
like,
okay.
I
And
don't
the
like.
pizza party. Yeah, and the
Nobody likes
Amazon.
Amazon.
They don't like
Nobody
Amazon.
likes-
It's the big corporation
Yeah.
thing, you know. It's not maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, so still. I'd be like that, though. I'd be like, yeah, I'm just, chilling.
Yeah, it's just fun to watch everybody.
All right, go and try it again. We're working on get it loaded.
What's your favorite painting ever?
Well, it's going to be a Bob Ross painting
Oh, okay. Okay.
for sure.
Yeah.
Probably one. I don't know. I like his trees,
Okay.
but
Really
no. In
narrow
all
it down there.
seriousness, I'm really a Bonjon. I like him.
What? Say that again,
He's
please.
a French Bonjon.
What?
Bonjon.
Oh, okay.
He's French. He's a French painter
Yeah,
from
no. How do you not know that?
the sixth century painter.
Culture.
It's 6th century France.
He did a lot of cave drawings.
Oh, okay.
No, Monet's good.
Yeah, I like. Oh man, Van Gogh. I do. I like those.
What?
I like those-
because you're off.
I like
you're
those.
funny.
I just like the craziness,
Yeah.
of how.
It's kind of stereotypical. My favorite is Starry Night. I mean, everybody loves Starry Night.
Well, not
Yeah,
everybody.
that's cool.
It's overrated.
Yeah, it
At least
is.
it was.
I don't know.
Or George Washington's Crossing is also a fantastic painting.
Oh, that is with the Trenton.
That's good.
Yeah.
Some of these
Yeah.
paintings are in here. There's a Van Gogh
Yeah.
painting of himself
Right.
with his ear. So
So
is
you
that,
should be good to go. If it
You're
doesn't
not-
work,
they're
keep
not-
texting us. We'll get
Don't
it
cut
figured
your
out.
ear off.
No, don't do that. Matthias Rosebrook.
yeah. So those of you who have texted me, let us know if you're able to finally access those. So Tiffany, if you are listening and you can text me back, let me know that that's working for you. Hopefully it's working. Haven't received any more texts. Worst comes to worst, we could always text you the link, right?
We could do that.
We could do that. So back to paintings.
Yes, paintings.
Actually, let's go back to the Korean baseball.
Yes. Sports. Yeah. So, anyways, they're going to be doing that again. I don't know. I needed that. I'm midnight watching that, just going, oh man, I missed it. And I
Yeah,
was
the one
cheering.
I watched it, and it was a rain delay, and they didn't even cut away. It wasn't like, well, it's rain delay. Let's go to some
Yeah.
other sport. They actually just kept like,
Right.
they had nothing else to do. So it was a rain delay for Korean baseball, and they talked about it for an hour, and I watched it.
Man, I needed
That's
that.
where
like,
we've gotten to.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. And tomorrow they're having the NFL release schedule, and I got my popcorn ready for that.
There's like a show for it.
Yes, I'm like looking forward. This is where we're at, folks.
So you're irrationally excited about the NFL
Yes,
release?
I want to. Like,
Oh, I
who's
love
the
it.
Chiefs?
The Chiefs are playing the Broncos, I hear.
On
So,
opening day.
I saw
night?
Raiders.
I don't know. That's
Why
the
would it-
excitement. What
Oh,
win?
yeah. Who knows?
Win.
Who knows? It could be the Patriots. Are they playing
Boo.
the Patriots again?
Boo. Yeah, we have to play
At home,
Patriots.
right? It's at
Because that's
home.
how it usually works.
Right,
Here's
but
a
we
question
play-
for you, gentlemen. Over under 4 Super Bowls for the Chiefs under Patty Mahomes. More or
Over.
less. Over.
Give me over. Yeah. It depends on now. Like, I don't know, the goofy playoff thing that they have now. Right? Did they do the? Are they doing the new playoff thing where it's like only one?
That's the
I don't know.
thing. 7 teams
Yeah.
on each conference.
Only one team gets
Crazy
a bye.
stuff.
So we got to
I don't
have
know how
like
I feel
the
about
Pittsburgh Steelers would have got in last year with Duck Hodges. Who wants
Duck
to watch
Hodges.
that?
What a guy.
And then the Texans Invitational, the 3:30 wild card game on Saturday, is just not made for TV.
Let's see. Hey,
We're
you know,
right
I got
at this
YouTube
point.
open here. If you're not playing, and you just want to chat with us, you can say a chat and we'll talk.
We'll
Whatever
talk.
you want to talk
Comment on
about.
there.
Anything.
What do you
Anything.
want us
But
here?
mainly sports.
Mainly,
Uh,
Yeah,
what
comment.
should we ramble about?
Yeah.
Drop a comment below.
I mean, I'm trying to think of other painters that I know. I know Van Gogh, Da Vinci.
There's this one
Monet.
painter named Kaylee Brown.
Oh, yeah.
She's a really good painter.
Trying to score points, aren't you?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I'm looking at some of these comments before. There's some people kind of talking some smack on here.
What?
So let's see. Alison Agnew says something really nice, which is typical. You know, the Agnews are great.
Yeah.
They are just
Almost
nice.
too nice.
Pharaohs, hey, that's a great comment. Hey.
It is
like,
a compliment.
Hey, Pharaohs,
yeah.
that's nice. They're nice. Connor says, you know, make sure you text your family, all the announcement stuff. Sharon Thomas, hello, everyone. Such a nice.
Nice. That is
so
People are
nice.
So nice.
Right.
Francis O'Donnell, who are Matt and Nate?
Yeah, that's rude.
concerning.
Thank you, Francis, my boy.
Yeah, I didn't even mention you. Maybe that's before you
Ryan.
came on.
He knows who I am.
And then Connor says, on a scale of 1 to 10 of Matt and Nate, I give them a 2.
Boo.
That would be Jack.
Okay.
Jack
Because Connor's
Scholes?
right back there.
Jack Scholes?
He's probably
coming
playing.
for you.
Right. Well,
Rude.
The Sims,
it's-
say hello.
pretty
Hey,
accurate.
Sims.
So that's
Hi,
good.
Sims.
And I assume Sarah Bailey said she still needed permission, but I think that was a few minutes ago. So I
It
think
should
we're
be fixed now.
Come
we're
on
good. I
now.
haven't had any texts, so it looks like we're working. So
You have
if you have a
permission.
comment, if you're just watching,
Yeah.
you can comment.
below. Say
You know?
something.
Really
We need
nice.
something to talk about. We got
Because-
21 more minutes here.
This is going south in a hurry.
We
We're
could play
talking about
music.
Korean baseball.
No, that's what we started out.
That-
Our sound guys over here are like, hey, we can play music if you want. Is that a sign that
That's
We can
the
please
code.
let us play
Be
music?
quiet.
And I
was
said no.
I was naming painters. Is that not good live entertainment?
It's not good enough for you,
Come
Jonathan
on.
Classic? What? Nothing.
No, yeah. Anyways.
I bet we're going to get some good photos. Okay, so let's just do this because we've done this before. We don't know everybody is playing. It looks like we'll probably have some of our usuals that are playing. Who are your favorites? Who are you thinking are going to be the creative ones who are going to be attention to detail type people?
See, here's the deal. Last time I said the Sims would win,
Yeah,
and they
that's-
failed me.
Well, I think they got 4th place though. They were
Yeah.
right
Yeah,
there.
But that doesn't even count. That's not even.
Sims
top
are
three.
strong. They're
are.
very creative.
I'm gonna go wild card. I'm gonna say the Baileys. The Baileys are gonna do really well.
Sorry, I burped.
It's okay.
I'm gonna say Baileys are gonna do real well. JP Sports Guy commented, "Who is the messiest person that you know?" There's this guy called Jonathan Polasic,
And he's
who's
a
just
sports
the
guy?
Messiest.
No.
Guy
I'm
ever.
guessing this is JP.
Wait a
Is
second.
him because he's a sports guy. Shameless plug here, but he has a Polasic podcast.
Classic
Polasic.
Those are, that was a good
Yep.
good job with the draft.
You should follow him.
He had
Yeah.
some really awesome guests on the draft. if I
Right.
do
It
say
was
so
it was
myself.
really good.
Knowledgeable football.
At one point, we were talking about the wins in Amarillo. So
Yeah, so it's a good podcast. So you should follow. If you follow a podcast, go follow Classic Polasic. He talks
What's
sports.
it called? Classic Velasic, or what is it called?
Classic Pulaski.
Oh, okay. His last name, right. Yeah, it makes sense.
And his logo
Also,
looks just like him. It's nice.
He has requested we give a shout out. How many subscribers do we need?
We need 4 more.
And what do they need to do that?
He said doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
Oh, man.
On YouTube, if you're not subscribed, hit the little red subscribe
Hit the
button. We need
subscribe
4
button.
more.
We need 2 more.
Hey, if we get 2 more, we'll go nuts. on
Yeah,
stage.
and
We'll
everybody
we'll
gets
go
a pizza
bananas.
party.
No,
not
that's
everybody.
not true.
Not everybody gets pizza party. We should have done the number 200 to
have.
get something.
Sorry, guys. I tried.
200. Does it show us who they are?
The 200th subscriber. O'Donnell's going to.
200
Is Francis
we need
subscribed
200
to us?
subscribers.
Summit Road says, who's your favorite? Oh, he retracted it.
Ooh.
Retracted message. Never mind.
Why?
He's our favorite
Why?
worship leader, I think
Say
he
it,
said.
just say
worship
it.
band.
Summit Road, they're fantastic.
They are good.
Take me
So good.
home, Summit Road.
That's a good song.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so back to who we think is a favorite. So you said the Baileys.
I'm gonna go
Brian, who
Baileys.
sticks out to you?
Okay, so, man, the Sims are the obvious pick. They're like the New York Yankees of these competitions, and the Martins would be like the Red Sox.
Yeah.
So, man, I want to go with an underdog. Pharaohs.
Pharaohs.
Yes, I
Okay.
did it. Come on,
Strong pick.
Andrea. You got this.
Get the Pharaohs. You got Micah,
Pharaohs.
Maddie,
Get
and Mia.
your kids. Maddie, Micah, Malay.
Mia.
Mia. Jacob. How many kids? Sorry. Yeah. So I got the Pharaohs. I think that they'll have like the
And if you note, it's not Pharaoh, it's Pharaoh.
Pharaoh. Am I not pronouncing that right? Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, if you're
There
listening
we go.
too,
Josh
Pharaoh. Just do whatever the painting is. Like, if it has like one person in it, you don't have to like get people. Like, it'd be just like the photo, right? We didn't really
Yeah.
mention that.
Just like the photo.
We
Don't-
tried to put some in there that had families and stuff too, multiple people, but it's a lot of fun to dress people up.
Controversy is brewing. I just got a text from Danielle Martin. They said they're definitely the Yankees, not the Red
Oh,
Sox.
sorry about
Wow.
that. Okay. Sure,
Wow.
but didn't the Yankees haven't won in a while, and the Red
Who
Sox
wants-
have.
Who wants to be the Yankees?
And also, the Red Sox, aren't they in trouble now for cheating?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That's Astros too.
Yeah, Astros.
Looks
I don't
like
know,
we
that's
already
what you
have a
guys cheated.
picture in from the Jacobys.
So who do you have?
Fantastic work, Jacobys.
I'll tell you who I think. Okay. So let me preface this. This is my favorite, but when I say favorite, it means favorite to win, not my favorite, because obviously he's not my favorite. Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Favorite to win because and here's why.
Who?
It's going to be the Rosebroogies.
I know you were going to pick
Here's
them.
why.
Why?
Boogies.
I think it's pronounced Rosebrook. I still don't know. I've known him for 10 years, and I don't know how to
even
spell
like
it.
him.
Every time I misspell it. But here's why, okay?
Okay.
And I think this is a pretty smart pick, because you guys talked, and I had time to think, because I didn't listen to you.
Nobody ever does.
I think there's something to, Monica being from Italy. I think there's a little bit of like...
That is.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because she's been around art more, and I think she's really detailed, and I like Jonas. I like what Jonas could bring to this. You know,
Hold on a second. You're not even going to take your own family?
But okay, yeah.
I'm not because I'm not there. If I was there, I would for sure pick our
okay.
family.
Doesn't Matthias being from about St. Louis, like Hannibal or whatever, like canceled that out? The Italy.
I don't know. That's a good point.
artistic- What?
Artistic, yeah, they're pretty dull. So that's true.
Dull.
I could just see them picking, and I don't even know what they've picked. I could see them picking the Van Gogh thing, and Matthias being that guy, because I could see him like wrapping his
Guys,
head.
we're forgetting somebody.
Who?
Because we just talked about him. The one who did MC Hammer the best.
Foreigners,
the
yeah.
Foreigners. We're forgetting about
Well,
the Foreigners.
we only have 3 picks, man. I mean,
true.
I don't know, they're like the, I don't
We're not saving you.
Well, the
I don't know.
Fortners, what baseball team are the Fortners?
I'm trying to think of
Padres.
No, they're not the Padres. They're better than the Padres. The Padres are where like players go to like their careers go to end.
Eric
Hosmer. But they're I don't know. They're like that. I would say the Cleveland Indians.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know. I just like they're always kind of like there, but they
They always
never
make the
won a
playoffs, but they don't win the championship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your wife commented.
Oh, mine did? Uh-oh.
Thanks. babe.
Thanks,
Like, real
babe.
You can feel the sarcasm.
All caps. Uh-oh.
You're
Okay.
in trouble. You better just sleep in the office tonight.
I'm so glad that I'm not married.
Yeah, I don't know. Teresa and them could be good too. They could. Yeah, I'm gonna change my pick.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
we got
want
another
to.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting some in. I have not
Okay,
gotten
I
any
would say
texts
the
yet.
Fortners
That's
are-
okay. I've not gotten any
Okay,
texts.
hold
Tech
on.
team, are you getting these in? That was weird. Are you guys getting these? Okay.
We're getting some. Okay.
The Fortners, I changed my pick. The Fortners, I'll pick the Fortners.
Oh, you're changing.
Yeah, because they're like the LeBron-led Cleveland Cavaliers.
Okay.
Where they're always there.
Here's a strong submission from the Jones family. Oh, you can't see it.
Okay.
Here's
Well,
a
good.
strong
I hope they
submission
win.
from
Well, I
the
don't-
Jones family.
We don't get to see him yet.
Okay,
So
we don't.
close your
Why are
browser.
you saying that? Then don't say that.
What do you mean?
Like, here's a strong submission.
I'm just
Let's be
you
honest.
can't-
being a commentator.
Let's be
I'm
honest.
like-
If
I'm a commentator.
the Joneses win, if they get one of those gift cards, I won't see any of that gift card
Cheaters.
anyway.
Joneses are like
They
the
can't
Houston
win.
Astros.
I'm not even gonna get
We
any.
know what's up. They had the
cheat.
signs
They
coming in.
Let's see. That's a good question. What baseball team is your family? What if everybody's ever talked about that? What baseball team best
If you were a
represents your
baseball
family?
team, what baseball team would you be?
Comment below if you were a baseball team.
So,
what
you
would
know,
your family be? One subscriber away,
We need
guys.
one more
If
subscriber.
you haven't subscribed, click the red subscribe button. We're almost to 200. We got one to go.
We can get there,
We
guys.
can
200.
Get there
So my favorite
sure.
story ever. Well, one of my favorite stories from Pastor Francis is that after an Easter service, I went back to his place and he was driving. He gets in the car and he's like, that was my Super Bowl. And I was like, yeah, you're like Tom Brady, and I compared him to Tom Brady because he's like, yeah, the Easter service is the Super Bowl. And I'm thinking, what pastors would be what quarterback? And I was like, I think I said Connor was Ben Roethlisberger or something. Just it was bad. But he's more of an Aaron Rodgers type. We did it!
Hey!
200.
200.
We've
gets
made it.
us Nothing.
All right, now let's get to
200.
300.
Let's see the
Let's get to
300.
300 tonight.
We can do it. We can get 100
Tell you
more.
what. If we get to 300 tonight, that 300 person,
You win.
they get Royals season tickets this season.
That we will. Yeah.
Royals season tickets,
Don't you have Super Bowl tickets?
but
as well?
only for the month of May and June.
Yeah.
What about those tickets for the playoff game in 2019? Did you ever get those away?
Oh, did I say this season? I meant this past season.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry, we don't have
Some more
season.
good ones coming in.
Okay,
This would
sorry.
be
I'm looking.
fantastic. You can't
Stop
look.
it.
So don't
Like,
look, but just are these good guys? Are they coming through? We got some strong. I'm excited to see
Good
these.
job, you guys.
Yeah,
I
good
hope you're
job.
having fun. Hope this is a
Yeah.
fun activity. Me and Matt had a hard time we had to put these
No.
turbans on our
That
heads.
was terrible.
Wow.
It was really hot.
Yeah. How long did that take you guys?
It literally took 15 minutes or so.
See, here's the
Okay.
deal. We also had to take the picture ourselves, so we would have to set the
Nobody
timer
else?
and selfie.
No, it's just us two
it's
here.
just
We
us
didn't
here.
have any help.
Okay.
So we're trying to take the picture, and it's a 10-second delay, and we couldn't hold the serious face long enough, so we'd crack up with 3 seconds to go
Oh,
and have to
that's-
redo it. It was
that's
terrible.
awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time.
We can't vote for that pick.
Hey,
can
if
we?
you're already done and you're like, I don't know if we can do another one, you might try because,
Still have
hey,
to-
we might like it,
You could
And
exchange them. You could say, hey, don't do this one. Look at this
well,
one.
no, you can show you have two, so you
That's
could
true.
you could use two of them. So if it's it might give you another opportunity. So you might as well. You won't get more points. You're not adding them together. But if you want to do another one and you're done, go ahead and do that. Steve
Again,
McGee
we're
says
looking for
me and the turban was the greatest.
My turban was a lot better, though. A lot better.
Yours was wrapped better.
You guys, yeah, that was on the money. That was good.
It's fun. It's fun.
It doesn't count, but I'd vote for it.
I'm excited to see some of these.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
man.
so I'm still going to stick with Rosebrooks. I think they're just going to come through. At least going to be top three.
The who?
The Rosebrooks. That's
Okay.
how you pronounce
Top
it.
3. That's a bold
Yeah.
choice.
Yes, that's good. Hey, if you've already sent one in, remember if you wouldn't mind helping send the number that the photo or the painting is, so that we know and make sure we get the correct one, because we're going to put these on a presentation here and show them. So we want to make sure we have the correct painting. Some of them are kind of similar, so put that number. If you've already sent it in, go ahead and text that number. Whatever painting it is.
But it's
Guys,
right-
we're right at 10 minutes.
Ooh,
10 minutes left.
Over halfway done. To 299
Whoa.
subscribers.
Oh, we've okay, 202
yes.
subscribers.
Good job,
202.
guys.
What do we do? What does
It's
YouTube?
like
What does YouTube?
What are we, Jerry Lewis right here? Like the telethon.
What does YouTube give us for getting 200?
What do we
subscribers?
get?
I think you have to hit like certain thousands.
1,000?
before-
We need 800.
Oh, so we're not going to get like a big fat
before
check.
no.
It's a
They're not
gathering?
we're not gonna get any meetings with YouTube
Okay.
tonight.
What do we have to do?
But
to
at
do
300, we would.
Well, one of us, like, I don't know, I'd fake a heart attack or something.
Don't-
Like, I don't do something like just really like weird.
that? Crazy. That's it.
Just let it. Okay, well, let's see. What can we talk about now?
The JP Sports guy did pose an excellent question.
JP Sports.
The Office or Parks and Rec?
Office. Okay, the
sure.
hipsters, Parks and Rec, Parks and Rec. I'm way too cool for The Office because everybody else likes The Office. Sorry, I'm really passionate about this.
I didn't know you felt so strongly.
Yeah, but yeah, come on, let's not kid ourselves.
Yeah, I agree. I think The Office, they're both good shows. I think my heart kind of goes more to The Office because I watched it every week, like when it was on the season. I didn't watch it on Netflix as a series. I watched it every week. So I think there was a lot more investment, in those years.
Yeah.
And
Thursdays.
so that's why. But I think Parks and Rec is a very good show.
It is.
It is very good.
I've
It's
watched
very
them both.
close.
It is. It's
hard to
just,
pick.
it's like, but people like want to be provocative. They're like, ooh, Parks and Rec. Oh,
They just want to, rebel.
Like
Just
get
rebellion-
likes and comments
rebellious.
and stuff on social media. But yeah, The Office. What about you?
It is hard to say. I do love Ron Swanson. He's
Okay.
one of my heroes. But The Office, I think, as a show, as a whole, The Office is funnier than Parks and Rec. Just
There we
my
go.
opinion.
Debate.
I do love Parks and Rec, though. Don't get me wrong.
Decided.
Hey, let's talk. Let's go back to like the first Wednesday stuff. What are some other things we remember? Okay, I remember the pie. Okay, that video made me remember. Like, I loved. Was it you mentioned that people who are doing it, they just kept like going as if, like they pulled the thing off.
Oh yeah,
and you just like
they
just
kept on with it. Like it was like head. Like,
and they kind of screamed in there, but then they just kept going.
And they
I
kept
have
going.
never heard somebody scream as high and loud as Michael Tronstad.
Yeah, that was shocking.
It was
The Tronsted's
ear-shattering.
was
Yeah.
definitely the best one out of that.
It's
but
fantastic.
like, I don't know. After they ended, they would look at you like, "How'd they do?" Like it was an actual competition.
What they
No, the
didn't
whole thing-
realize it was simply meant to scare them.
Yeah, it was. And then the joke was on me.
No, that's fine.
The
I
pie-
was kind of worried about. I thought, and Joel Tronstad is like such a nice guy, but when you're scared like that, I was just like, and when he like the first one, I think he was the first one.
Poor Joel.
I was like, this could go really downhill, like worse than the bounce house on the stage. If
Worse.
the next morning, like if what would have happened, is staff meeting, it's kind of like Nate, Matt, we're gonna have to let you go because Joel Tronstad punched Ryan McChesney in the face.
Ryan got assaulted.
There was I got
Wednesday.
some.
I was a little worried about it because, again, I didn't think Joel is that kind of guy to do that, but we were just shocked
never
by it, and I could just see him hitting, and then we'd have to like apologize to you big time, and then the night would end. We'd be like, well, guys, we're gonna go ahead and go to our classes.
How do you
is
like
taking a
do
turn.
that?
Yeah, we can't be like, well, let's just go on the next person.
You ask how we get subscribers.
That's how we get subscribers.
Yeah,
That's true.
how-
Here's
like,
a
church
good
game-
moment. Stacy commented, "Sumo wrestling. That was
Yeah.
fun.
It was.
Those suits were terrible. They were hot. They were stinky.
Blake beat you pretty bad, didn't he?
Pretty sure
That
I
was a
won.
fun one. That
Pretty
was
sure I
fun.
won.
Did you?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay,
The
well-
tricycles. The tricycle
Oh,
race we
man.
had. I thought Daryl Gard was gonna kill himself on the edge of the stage.
So the tricycle game, I was the last leg on that, and I was like right like at the end, and I was getting ready to, and my tricycle just stopped, and we were getting ready to win, and then it just stopped, and I had to like pull it across the finish line. And while I was doing that, somebody else came in from the other team, and they got across the finish line before I did, and I was like, oh, maybe I tried. People are gonna give me A for effort. The first person who sees me is Wes. Is like, man, Ryan, you blew it. You blew it, Ryan. And then he just shakes my hand and
He's got a grip
Yeah.
on his handshakes.
And,
you can't do that anymore.
Yeah, I remember
Social distancing. We have our-
the West Wakefield rule. Social distancing. Sorry, has nothing to
Which
do
we're
with this.
totally 6 feet apart right now. The tape measure is useless.
That's all right. Let's see what else. I do remember sumo wrestling. That was really good.
was a good time.
Oh, 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes to go, guys.
Missions in.
So finish it up. send it in. I didn't even mention this before. If you have like, even if you want to edit your photo a little bit, make it kind of grainy, and anything you want to do to edit it, crop it. You got some Photoshop you can throw in there. Hey, that's all fine and dandy. If you want to do something, be creative like that.
Do you remember back to First Wednesday? Do you remember we did minute to win it games, and we did where you had the Kleenex box and ping pong balls? Brian Higgins got up stage and shook around. It was fantastic. I'd forgotten about that as well.
I had forgotten it since that video. Forgotten about the pedometer on the head. You were in that one too.
Yeah, no, I was getting bullied by Matthias because he was yelling at me because I was doing something. Like for whatever reason, I was doing push-ups, and Matthias
like that makes it go fast.
Yeah, like he was yelling at me, and so all I could think of was just make him stop, and I just would say, "Go Cardinals," and it was one of the worst experiences of my life.
Yeah, that was funny. I forgot about the pedometer. Yeah, I saw Holly Owen was doing that. I forgot about that. The Oreo on the face. That was good.
Like the next day, like we're all...
Didn't Holly have to go to the chiropractor or something?
Yeah.
Poor Holly Owen.
Holly.
Or something. It was
Sorry about that.
Yeah,
but that was a lot of fun. Those are good.
Yeah, she definitely sold out.
What else have we done? What other fun games?
Let's see. Well, we did the
trivia thing. I thought was good. Because I didn't know a whole lot of it. The 50s or whatever. What you guys do? Remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had some trivia. We did one where we rigged the game so Matt would. It was kind of get payback for what he did to you. So we just got him
eggs
and gave
my hair
his
has
team.
never looked so good.
Okay.
Yeah, we got the eggs on the head. That was the last time we were all together for First Wednesday.
That was
Seems
it.
like forever ago.
Me and Plastic.
Guys, we got about 3 minutes. 3 minutes left, so make sure you send those in. Are they still coming in, guys?
I'm fighting the temptation to look at these on my computer. I really want to.
That's okay. We're going to see them in just a minute. And guys, what's going to happen is we're hopefully going to be able to put these on the screen, right? And you'll be able to see these, and we will as well. And Matt Roush back there is like
coming in strong, Matt.
Getting all these texts and then editing them.
The real MVP.
Yeah,
he's editing them in real time, and so we're gonna hopefully be able to show these. We'll be able to see them, and you will too. And we're gonna give a score.
So last time we were here, right? I like the guy. He's nice, but he ate my Chipotle that I had.
Ooh, shots fired.
That's true. We ordered Chipotle.
He's like, I ate it. I don't know what I was eating.
Like, Ryan, I think your food's over there, and it's not there. Oh, sorry. I hate that.
Hey, we don't have to do math this time, guys.
We don't have to do much. We got to do a little bit.
Thank you.
Here's all the math we have to do.
I didn't do it last time.
So, like, if I give it an 8, Ryan gives it an 8, and Matt gives it an 8, we just have to do math. That's 24. That's easy.
Job, Ryan. Yeah.
Easy math.
I had to study.
2 minutes, everybody. 2 minutes. 2 minutes before we have to put down the cameras and get together
I'm really excited
and look at
to see
these.
these pictures. I feel like people have done a fantastic job.
Recap. Who'd you have?
Bailey's.
And now here's the bad thing. Now, we got to promise through us, we can't so if the Rosebrooks come up, I can't be like 10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we got to judge.
Right.
Or is like 0.
Yeah, you can't vote 0, so you can't
that's
fix
right.
it.
We should have thought about that.
Yeah, we didn't think about that.
We will be honest and impartial judges.
Yes, we
are
won't.
Church. So
We are the church.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you said. We don't lie.
Oh, the church.
Yeah. Guys, a minute and a half.
I'm really excited.
Here's what's going to kind of be funny too. I told Matt this when we first started thinking about this idea. Wouldn't it be funny if, like, you get those things, memories or whatever from Facebook, like 10 years later, you're going to get this weird photo. You're going to be going through your photos and you're going to see this weird picture of you like in a turban.
Why was I in the Mona Lisa?
I'm going to find a picture of me and Matt in turbans years later, and I'm going to remember this.
Like
so this is good. 1 minute, everybody.
Senior pastor somewhere.
1 minute.
This is going to be good. I'm excited. How are we looking, Matt Roush? We looking good? He said we're getting there. Cool. Fantastic job. This is going to be really good.
Yeah.
Be sure to stay through the whole thing. Did we tell them about how they're going to judge at the end?
Yeah, you guys are going to be the judge at the end, right?
Okay, so here's how it's going to happen at the end. We're going to do is we're all three going to judge and weed out the top 5.
The bad stuff.
We'll come up with the top 5, and I'll reiterate this when everybody's, because we still got 20 seconds or so, and so we'll go back over this. But basically, we're going to pick the top 5 based on the scores, and then we will put a poll out there, so everybody else, you'll be able to cast your vote.
Hey, go ahead, if you could, Classic, throw our phone numbers on the screen, just if you need to.
3, 2, 1. Time is up, everybody. So we are
We're going to throw a phone
Getting
numbers on
back
the
together.
screen.
So we need, if you need to right now, if you still have one more text to send in, do it right now.
All right. I'll say my phone number, and you say yours.
You're A through M.
Yeah, I'm A through M. 816-786-6868. That's 816-786-6868 for A through M.
Okay, and I'm N through Z. My number's 816-585-3201. 816-585-3201. Hopefully you got that.
And my number is 8675309.
Really?
That's cool. It sounds like a zip code.
Oh.
Okay, so what we're going to do here is we are going to, again, score this based on a 10, okay? And then we'll add our scores together. And then we'll figure out who has the most, and then you'll need to pay attention because you're going to vote which one. So if you like one, you need to remember to be like, that one's the best. We're going to pick 5 of the top ones, and then you guys are going to vote. And that's going to be on Facebook. Am I correct? And the YouTube description, there will be a way to vote on there. Is it a link, guys?
You're already...
Okay, there'll be a link, and you will be able to vote. Okay, we'll talk you through that when we get to that point. Okay, so guys, are we ready? Let's see some of the first ones, and let's talk through some of the...
No.
We're not ready. Okay. We need to stall for just a minute.
Sir.
Well, hey, I hope you guys all had fun. If you're on the YouTube, you can comment on there and say something really nice. Like, that was...
Like, really nice.
We had a lot of fun. Or you can talk some trash if you want to. You can be like... You guys don't even know what you're about to see.
Like the Rosebrook family.
We're calling it right now. We will win. If you want to do that in the Facebook comments, we'd love to read that out. Because it's competition.
It is,
It's a
yeah.
serious deal.
We're try to win, guys. It's not about having fun.
You play to win the
But
game.
it's kind of about having fun.
Well, okay.
That's kind of the purpose.
The famous words of
That's
Herman
okay.
Edwards. You
Sorry.
play.
It's okay.
I was watching the Jordan documentary, and he's always like, I got a competition problem.
Yeah. That's a good documentary.
It is a good documentary.
Not watched it.
It's really good. I recommend it.
We're kind of stalling until the guys give us a thumbs up. So, again, we got...
So what are you looking... Okay.
Oh, we don't have any comments.
No,
what
if
are
you
you
need
looking
the phone
for
numbers, they're in the comments of the
painting?
YouTube video. So
What am I
if you
looking
need
for?
phone numbers-
I'm looking for, I want it to look similar. I want it to look like they really worked on that. So I want to see really a good attempt. That's kind of what I want to see.
I'm looking for creativity, like the most creative. That I think is just going to speak to me. Creativity.
How about you?
Oh, I already said perfection. Yeah, I'm going to be tough. I'm going to be like Simon Cowell of the
Oh, okay.
painters.
So which American?
I'm Randy Jackson. Who are you?
Wow, come on.
Pick
Paula.
You're
No,
Paula.
we assign you Paula. You're Paula.
Paula, I like that. So you're more the Simon
Ellen.
Cowell. I'll be the guy
That
that's
one
like,
year Ellen was on there.
I'll be the one who's a little like nice, but still kind of like,
Yeah.
you could have, yo.
2002
but
call.
Matt will just
When
be
it's
nice no matter
references
what.
See, I'll give 10s the entire time. What can I say?
Okay.
Because I know the effort everybody put in.
Francis says on here, thanks for not having a giant bouncy house. Yeah, that
You're
was
welcome, Francis.
What- what'd he
It was
say?
Nate's
It was.
idea.
That is a fun memory. Is to have the next day of First Wednesday when we came to the office and had to explain
Why we had a massive
bouncy house.
Why we didn't measure it to begin with.
Yeah, that's okay. 1 out of
It
9.
was fun.
He says, Nate, you can come back to work tomorrow.
Wow.
So
All right. I'll just 203 subscribers.
Hey, at least they're not losing any, right?
okay, guys, we are getting
Sorry.
closer, but it is
Sorry. Not
tough to take all these and edit them into a presentation. We can all see them. So we are looking forward to that, but we will get there momentarily, right, guys? Okay. Okay, we have not received any more messages. That's good. It's been cut off. And so now we are putting them into the presentation.
It's going to be good.
Hey, while we have you on here, the plan for next fall is, again, September, that we will start right back up with these First Wednesdays. And we're going to start off with a bang. Our plan is that, if we're able to get together in somewhat of a large group, we will plan on, having a big party back to school, hopefully. There's a lot of unknowns right now,
wow.
but we're excited. And the plan is moving forward September. We got some new game ideas we're coming up with, some more fun that we can have together. We're going to be studying studying this last year. We studied, the attributes of God. In this year 2, we're going to be studying the life of Jesus. How he lived and what he did, not just what he taught, but how he lived and how he acted and how he ministered. And so we're really looking forward to those times. And so, First Wednesdays in 2020 will be good. Yeah. Hopefully we can get back together. If not, we'll do something like this again.
The entire year.
Pizza parties for everybody.
Hopefully not. Pizza parties at Amazon. Okay. Ooh, Steve McGee talks a little bit of trash here. Only David could be Simon.
Yeah, because David Fortner's a jerk.
He would be a good Simon.
Whoa, is there something about him that I don't know?
David or Simon?
No, David. I know Simon, but
Have you met David Fortner?
I have, but he's like I been in his class. He's always been nice to me.
Wow.
He's always like, "Hey, did I answer your question? If I have a question, I don't know. I agree with that."
He is strict to you, my friend.
Okay. Well, David, all right. That's learn something new. He's always been cool with me.
We're getting the keep going signal.
I would say Wes would be the Simon of the pastures because.
We're getting close.
So far the conversation has been what baseball team are we most like?
Yes.
In our families.
Yeah.
Which American Judge Idol or
which American Idol
and
judge?
I'm Paula for some reason.
This is great content, you guys.
And Ellen.
Yes. Like and subscribe.
203, baby. 203 and going up.
What other things can we promote?
We did
Classic.
Lysol wipes.
Ryan's
Subscribe.
Weekly Thoughts.
By the way, if you're watching, you're like, geez, how much longer is this going to be? You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We got 203 subscribers.
We're going for 300.
Yeah, we're going for 300 tonight. So if you want to subscribe, that helps you. You're like, what does that do? I don't really know what it does, but it basically
doesn't do anything.
You subscribe.
You'll get updates.
Oh, okay.
So I get up, I'm subscribed. I'm like, oh, the Nolan Road. They posted this video of Matthias.
So it'd notify you when there's a new one.
Yeah.
So okay, that's helpful.
Yeah, I get
benefit.
updates, and it's like, oh, hey, here's this other video of Matt Brown and
how awesome he is.
Okay, yeah. And then here's one of Ryan's weekly thoughts, and I'm like,
Teresa says on here because she says you get notified when you post, and she's got a little sarcasm.
That's what I just said.
I think when you read that,
I think you've really messed up.
It's not like you get notified when you post. I think it's like you get notified when you post.
You guys read sarcastically?
Yeah, I know
do that too, especially if it's somebody I don't know, and I'm like, what's up, man?
Yeah. We got 204.
Wow, 204. Great job, guys.
Wow, I'm so proud of you guys. Hey, while we're on here, I had some announcements I was going to do at the end. I guess we can do that now since we're stalling.
Well.
Okay, so one of those things is, Matt, something's coming up. Not this next week, because I'm going to talk about that in just a minute, but there's something coming up in a couple weeks that we want you all to know about, and we need your help with.
Yeah, so this is really important. Grad Sunday is coming up next week. We all know how much our seniors have been affected by this pandemic and how unfortunate it is. Just the way their senior years turned out, we feel so bad for them. So we want to honor them next Sunday during service. We're going to put together a slideshow. It's going to be like Grad Sunday live, but it'll be during service. So if you're the parent of a high school senior and have not sent in the files that I need, hopefully you should have gotten the email about it. If you haven't, let me know. I'll send you what you need. We need it in ASAP for those. And I hope that you will hop on service next week just to support the seniors, because again, their senior kind of got taken away from them, and we just feel really bad for them. And there's such a great group. This group of seniors is so awesome. We just want to honor them as the best we can. So my heart goes out for them. But we know God is in control, and He has great things planned. And these seniors are really going to do some awesome stuff. They're great kids.
Yep. So make sure you get those photos and everything into Matt. Really, probably, it would be great if you send them tonight
as
or
soon
tomorrow.
as you can, because we have to put the slideshow together.
Yep.
But as soon as you can, get those in. That we really, really appreciate it, because we want to honor them as much as we can.
That's good. One other thing coming up before then is Mother's Day is this weekend.
Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Don't forget, kids. Don't forget.
Yeah. And as David would say, where my mama's at, right?
All my mama's at.
And so
Says that?
David Fortner.
Oh my
You
God.
didn't know that about David Fortner,
I don't
did
know
you?
this. Who are you, David Fortner?
So here's what we're asking for Mother's Day, and really just need you to do this right. So if you're right now just kind of sitting there, if you're still, are people still watching us? Okay. Wow. That's exciting. I'm glad you are. 1.5 million people are watching us right now. Unbelievable. Let's get 1.6 million. Come on, people.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Tell your
back
friends.
to back to the Mother's Day thing. Hey, this Sunday we want to honor our moms. So I put this on the Facebook pages. We need some help from you. So what we're asking you to do, I don't have my phone with me. We want you to send us, because we're going to make a video for Sunday. We want you to send us a video. It could be of your kid. It could be of yourself. It could be anybody. Just wishing someone wishing moms happy Mother's Day. We're going to put a little video montage together. We want our church people to see different people from our church. And so what we need you to do is just a 5 to 7 second, not minute, 5 to 7 second clip of you saying, or your kids saying, Happy Mother's Day, or a message to all the moms out there. And then send that to jonathan@gatheringkc.com, okay? If you can't remember that, I don't know. We need you to remember it. Jonathan, JONATHAN @gatheringkc.com. Email that to him. But you need to turn your phone sideways, which is called landscape.
Landscape.
Okay.
Turn your phone sideways. If it's up and down, we can't use it. So turn it sideways. So even while we're kind of stalling here, that'd be a great time. Just real quick, send us something, because so far we got 4 or 5. We need like 30.
We want 1 million.
So out of 1.6 million people, we should be able to get some videos. Okay?
I think we are ready to
We are
start
ready to
judging.
go.
I'm so excited.
Here we go. Guys, we ready to do
This is
it?
going to be fantastic.
Okay, we think we're ready.
Thrilled. You got your pens ready?
Got our pens ready? Don't copy each other. This is independent voting.
Let's do this thing. Totally.
Okay, here we go.
impartial. First one.
Be impartial, guys.
Who we got?
Here's the first one. There's the original,
good one.
and then this is that is pretty good.
That is good. I like.
I don't know who this
the detail of
is.
the
Who is
sheets.
that?
That's a Jacoby.
Are these Jacobys?
That's a
Man,
Jacoby
nobody
family.
picked it. There,
That's
yeah,
an
nobody
excellent
picked
one.
it.
Okay, very first one. Not
it's
bad.
coming in
Okay.
strong.
I like.
I'm gonna.
He's got no shirt on. That's funny. I love it.
Are you gonna write down a score?
That's
bud?
good. I'm gonna give that.
Stop cheating.
We're gonna start. I'm ready. Lift it up. 1, 2, 3, and I got a niner. What do you got?
The Niner?
999. Nines all the way around.
Niner.
Starting off
Okay.
strong,
Add
20
those up. 27.
27.
So I'm gonna write these down.
27.
Jacobys. Okay, they got a 27. All right, let's go to the next one. We're ready to go. Okay.
Ooh, Bailey family. My pick. For
Ooh,
That's a good one.
that's a good one too. They got
Oh, I
that's a
love
lot of
that.
detail.
So much, like,
They even got the painting
Matt,
kind of in the
they had
background, a doorway.
Notice
Yeah.
the color shirt.
I
Notice
do.
the color
You know
shirt
what?
on Nathan Bailey.
You know what?
Another
That's good
strong
too.
one.
Very good, guys.
Extraordinary. That's what it's like.
Love it.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to be a harsh judge. I need an eraser because that was pretty good, and I like it, guys. So I'm going to also go with a 9.
I'm gonna give you a 10.
Ooh, a 10.
Wow,
10.
the first 10 of the competition.
Yeah.
The first
That's
10 of
that's a
the
Bailey's.
competition.
I'm a lot nicer than I
Okay,
thought.
so what is that? What's 9 plus 9 plus 10? I'm testing you. 28.
28.
Good.
You just add one more
Math.
number, right?
Okay, well, good.
Get that eraser.
Bailey's, great job. Okay, let's go on
Good
the
job,
next
Bailey's.
one. Next one. Oh,
Ooh, there we
the
go.
classic photo
They
of
were
the
gonna
farmer
be my
and his
dark horse
wife.
Pick. They were going to be my dark horse pick.
The glasses. The glasses. Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they did the frame, so it kind of frames it in.
Man.
I like it. They got a
should've-
picture of a house back
I
there.
should
If you
have
see
picked the
that.
Wilkersons. I was going to, like, the Holy Spirit led me to, but I didn't obey it.
Okay.
Look at my score.
Man, I feel bad giving people because they've worked so hard. But if I'm going to be picky, I'm going to be picky, right?
That's what we talked about. We
Okay.
talked about effort.
Wait, hold on. That moved. That one, Janet moved.
Is this a live video?
Wow. You can do that?
Okay.
Maybe I'm seeing things. But
Okay.
All right, we
I
better-
like it. Here's what I'm counting off for. I think the pitchfork is a little too much in the face.
That is true. Accuracy was one of the judging criteria.
It was.
That's not accurate.
I love it, but I got it. Hey, we got Amazon gift card online,
That's
guys.
true.
Yeah.
I'm
still giving it a
love
good score. It's an 8.
I went 10. just
Great
'cause
score.
I
love
wrote
it.
9, so 27?
I love it.
27, yes.
Was that 27?
You had 10?
I had 10.
Guys, you might have to get a 30 to win, apparently with our judging.
Nobody's been perfect.
Okay, nobody's been perfect yet. That's good, though.
Right.
Oh, you did one perfect score. Let's go to the next one. Let's go ahead.
I gotta.
That's a good one, though. These are really great.
Yeah.
We don't know who this is. I hope it's not.
Who is that?
I hope it's not Teresa.
Ooh, that'd be awkward.
It would be. Is it the Browns?
That'd be awkward. Who is this the McLeods? Is that what we were looking at?
That is pretty good.
That's a weird painting. This is the McLeods.
For accuracy's sake, the blue background is not that blue.
Yeah,
But it's
so-
more
Okay, we're going in the background. Okay, but look, the tie, the suit, the shirt,
that is good.
even a little bit of the shoulder showing.
Yeah,
That's,
I like
pretty
that.
on. It's just the
Okay.
paint.
Solid. It
So it's not
really is
perfect.
solid.
It's not, no.
It's not
No, but
perfect.
Man, that's about as good as you get. How many of these do we have to go through?
Okay, we're good.
hurry
Let's go
up.
faster. We'll go faster here. I'm going 8.
9.
8.
So what's that quickly?
16 plus 9
26.
is 20.
Oh, 25. Gosh.
Well done.
Okay.
Well done.
Great job, McLeods. That's a really good one. Hang on to that one. Hang on to that photo.
That was a good one.
Okay, next.
Okay.
Okay. This is the Summits.
Summits?
This is the Summits, and they are in Alabama right now.
Okay.
And that's
Love it. Really? Two
yeah,
to
that's
get from
Emily and her
Alabama?
cousins, I believe. And so these are people from Alabama that are playing. Yeah.
Wow.
So welcome, guys. Thanks for playing.
So good.
Okay, there's a lot of
Love it.
detail here. Who owns one of those suits? You can't count them off for that, right?
I can.
Okay. I'm trying to be nice to our friends in
Well,
Alabama.
you know, like you gotta do better.
I like it. I'm going. Ready?
Yep.
I'm going 8.
I'm going 5.
Oh goodness.
Hey, you know what? I feel like I was being a
8.
little too nice.
Going 8.
Wow, Tiffany, I am sorry. Tell your cousins and nieces and nephews we love them. Glad they're watching. Glad you guys are participating. I'm sorry for the low score here.
Right. Well,
You deserve
know,
better. You guys are better than that. That's a tough painting to pull off.
It is.
is.
So don't.
And they
don't-
tried
be
it.
nice.
Okay.
Maybe not
Next.
try it.
Ooh, we've seen one similar to this.
Bronson's. That's a Bronson's. That's very good.
I like the banana on the head
That is
because
really good.
that's kind of it's kind of like we need something yellow and round, somewhat round.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm not gonna.
Who is this?
I'm not gonna be able to get this
Bronson's.
out of my
That's the
head.
Bronsons?
Yeah.
You got Helena there.
Okay.
and,
It's hard to tell.
It is. I don't know, but.
I loved it.
Okay.
I love the creativity. I said I was going to judge on creativity.
They got the
Banana.
window in the background and half the wall, so I'm sticking with I'm all 8s here, guys.
7.
I don't know. That's a 9.
Yeah.
That's a 9er.
Okay, so what's this equal? 15 plus 9 is 24.
Sure.
Good job, Bronsons. Love that picture.
There's the
Very good
brick
detail.
in the background.
You didn't like the brick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another brick in
I
the
love the banana.
All right. Good job, Bronsons.
I do like the banana.
Next.
Oh.
Wagglemoose.
Ooh.
I love it.
Yeah. I knew someone was.
Ooh, that's good. Who's this?
Wagglemoose.
Who?
That's good.
That is really good.
That is
The
really
hair and then
close.
the frills of the
Yeah.
collar.
Somebody
Guys,
Look
put-
at the detail.
I feel like he was just waiting for this. Like,
Guys, I already know my score. This is my best score so far. I'm going 9.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
9er.
That is really good. The only thing I'm counting, it would be 10, but I felt like the black background and the light, but everything
Yeah.
else is
I'm-
spot on.
I would. Yeah. I would.
He
give
has
it
a
an 8.
wig, it looks like. He actually has one.
Yeah.
Insane.
I feel like. he
What was that?
prepared for
9,
8.
26. 26. Good job, Ogamos.
Yeah. I don't feel like that photo.
Okay,
Next.
next one.
Ah,
Who's this?
Love it. I can't tell by the.
Do we know who these?
No.
That can't.
Is that
be-
Monica?
Is that the Rosebrooks?
Is that Martin's?
Who else? Who else goes to our church? Pharaohs. Is it
We need
the McLeods? Is it the other McLeods?
This is Danielle. Okay, it's hard to tell. That's a good one. Look, okay, guys, that's detail. The yellow.
The detail's not all there, though.
No.
Notice the
Not all,
angle of the
not all.
legs. It's a little
Sorry.
off. Counting off for that.
I
It's
like
really
it.
good, though. It's really
Is it-
good.
I like it because they got 3 pillows. They got 3 pillows.
Yeah.
I think it's.
Ready?
5.
8.
I mean, who has?
Wow.
You know what? Because that's an easy photo to pull off. Like, once you
That
get
is
3
true.
pillows,
Yeah, but who has a green couch?
I'm going 8.
I went 8.
What is yours?
5.
Goodness gracious, Simon Cowell over here.
Right.
What does that equal? 21.
21.
Wow.
Nope.
I liked it, Martins. That was
I
good.
just feel like
Okay,
there's
next.
a degree of difficulty there. You know, it's pretty easy. That's the same one?
Ooh, now that might top it. Who is this? Do we know who this is?
Is that your daughter?
That's
your
Ruby?
daughter.
Oh. I was okay. So
I know.
I'll just keep my thoughts to myself.
That is Ruby.
Yeah, that's your daughter there, sir.
Well, look how beautiful.
Yeah.
You should know who that is.
I'm conflicted now.
Well,
I don't.
that is what she looks like when she sleeps.
Okay.
She's just out. That's guys.
Goodbye.
Guys, I know accuracy you're going to count off for a little bit because there's 1 pillow instead of 3, but you got to give her some points for cuteness. So I'm going with my first 10.
Ooh, that's because it's your daughter. That's because it's your daughter. You feel bad.
So I knew you were going low, so I just went and matched it up.
I was like, Nate's going to go 10. I got to go 7.
So that's
Just
good.
because
25,
you know,
right?
you're not my daughter, so.
25. Good job,
I
Ruby.
can be honest with you.
That's a good dress.
No,
I don't know if
it's
she
good,
has
it's
that.
good.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh my
There
goodness.
we go.
Who is this? Because we don't know your dog.
Yeah.
That might be a Roxy Tronstad. I'm not sure though.
Okay, we don't know who.
What? Are they not putting the numbers? Oh, never mind.
Well, we know the number. We didn't
It
think
doesn't
about.
matter.
We didn't think about texting who you are.
Ask. I know that.
That was something we'll put back here in the
really
old
good.
bank for next time.
That I thought that was.
That guys, I'm liking this just for the fact that they got a suit on a dog. I don't care if it's not the same
Yeah.
breed of dog.
Yep. You
I
know
don't.
what?
It's who?
Wogelmus.
Look at us again.
Wow. Good job,
Wow,
guys.
coming
That is
through.
incredible.
Or, like,
Take
on
your
point
pick.
tonight.
Both of them
You
are
know
good.
what? Oh, stop it.
Both of them are good. What? No, I didn't write my score down
Okay.
yet.
Okay. I thought you did.
Where you going?
Jeez, that's good.
We really got to go.
That's a good one.
Here, John.
Guys, I got to go with it. I got to go with the 10.
That's a
I gotta go
tenner.
with the 10.
That's
10,
a
10, 10. The
perfect
first
score.
30 we
First
have tonight goes to the dog
That's
Hi, doggy.
fantastic.
who is unnamed. That is funny just to keep. That could be a profile pic.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Ooh, we got the Martins and Washington's Crossing.
Is this the Martins?
That
Is
is
this
the
your favorite
Martins.
photo?
That's a good
That's
one.
my favorite picture. That's my favorite.
That's a lot of detail. Look,
is
they
a
got
lot
the
of
different
detail.
paddles.
And you got the military uniform there with Corey.
Here's the only problem, guys. They're flipped. They're going the wrong direction. You
Yeah,
know,
Lord.
Washington's going west, and
Heading in the wrong way.
y'all-
They're
Martins are
running-
going east.
running
Y'all
from
ain't
the
headed to
Delaware.
Trenton.
How much different would history be if he went the wrong direction?
Yeah. Like,
You know?
during the
we
middle
would
of the
be
night,
speaking
like,
in British accents right now.
But here's the deal: they had to
We
get
will-
everybody in that photo, so I'm still going to score it high. It's not
I'm
going to be. It's not going to be a Wilgamuth, dog in the thing.
no, you
No.
can't top that. That's
So
all.
I'm going 8 on that.
I'm
That's
going
a
7.
niner.
7.
Okay.
Just because, you're going to lose the battle of the Delaware.
Okay, what was that? That was the who was that? That was the Martins.
Martins. That's
And
Martins.
what was the 24? Okay, nice job, guys.
Yeah.
We just got harsh judges here. Next,
Can you say another
dog.
one.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That dog has different colored eyes, if you notice.
You're counting off on the dog's eye color.
No, I'm just
Yeah, I
commenting
am.
on the. I'm not counting
I
off
got-
for it.
Do we
know
It's a
whose
different dog.
this
You
is?
Control that.
Yeah, that's not the same type of
We're
dog,
waiting to see
though.
who
This is very nice,
Who
though.
this is. It is really good. Again, it's hard to
good dog.
tell,
Who is it?
but I think that's a tie underneath his chin.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Again, you
can't.
got a dog.
kinda hard to
that's
tell on our
to
screen.
take a
I
picture.
can't see that well, so I'm
not going to count it as high as the other one because the other one had an actual suit. I can't
true.
tell if this is just a black.
But you got a dog to sit still.
They got a
take
dog that
picture.
sits still. I'm
That's
still
really
scoring it
good.
high,
I
so
love
I'm going to
it.
go with Niner.
I'm
That's
going to go
an
with the
8.
6.
My
Wow.
goodness.
Hey,
Do you,
look.
Simon
do you have a dog?
I don't have a dog.
Bailey's.
Bailey's. Do you have a dog, Ryan?
No,
Do you know
I
how
used
hard
to.
it is?
It's a different type of dog. I would have the same type of dog than that one.
The other one though, you gave a 10 for. Was that a
That's
bulldog or
because
no? What
the
was that?
suit- I can't see that well, so.
That was a boxer, I
Should you
think,
be
in the other
judging
one.
This competition.
My
Probably
goodness.
not.
Bailey's, good job. You made that dog sit there and stay still.
Good
I'm sure that was a
I'm not going
task.
to give you points for that.
Sorry
You
for our
probably
other
gave me-
judge. Next.
Another
No,
dog one.
these are becoming favorites.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's good. That's still
Right.
good. I love these. I'm glad people are picking this one.
I don't know. It's getting old.
You got to get the dog to
Here's
look
mine.
straight.
Ready?
You got to get the dog to look straight.
Ready? That's an 8. It's
7.
still really good.
Still really
I
good.
Still, love
Still
it.
top. Still up there in the
Still love
tops. 16. What's that? 1623.
Still not the same type of dog.
Who is that? Do we know who that is yet? We're working on that. Okay, we'll come back to.
Okay.
You let me know who that is. Great job, people.
Good job.
Good job, doggy. Is this another doggy one?
Seriously, I'm
I
not even going to.
believe-
This is Francis's
I
dog.
believe that is Thea
This is
O'Donnell.
Thea, right?
That's Thea O'Donnell.
Okay.
Yeah, come on, Francis.
Choose wisely.
Come on. Yeah, you're not the. Yeah.
That is true. You are. I'm not allowed to come to work though.
I'm
so-
not. I'm not.
Summits.
Summits.
Summits. Great
That was
job,
the Summits. That was fun.
Okay.
That's why, because they're from the Alabama. They're there, and we didn't know the dog.
So, man, I'm conflicted because I like Francis, but this doesn't do it for me.
Nope. There's
Okay.
no suit. What can I say?
No, I would, yeah. Oh, yeah, well,
All right, here we go. I'm doing 7.5. Matt put 7.
7.
He changed
Somebody,
his.
okay,
I said
add
7
that.
3/4.
Somebody add that. Somebody.
22.5.
Okay, that good, because I wasn't about to.
22.5.
yeah,
I just don't
it
feel like he
just
put much
looks like-
effort in that. I think
it
he was
just looks
already
like-
sitting there, like, hey, come
Right,
here,
it just
Thea,
looks
and then
like
took
he
the
took a
picture.
picture
We
of
got
a
a
dog.
lightning round,
It looks
sir.
like that was.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Quick, gentlemen.
Yeah,
Let's go.
That's not a recent photo either.
Whoa.
Ooh, strong.
Who is this?
Strong. Let's go.
Wow.
Lightning round.
That is really good. Is that a drawn house? Did they draw?
Wow, the detail. The
Guys,
attention to detail.
I'm telling
I love
you.
it.
Even look at how that's Betsy, right?
Who is this?
Even glaring.
Her face, and she's even kind of looking in the right direction, guys.
Did they? I don't know. Did they? I don't
Guys,
know. Yeah.
I'm telling you, I liked it.
No, I feel like they
That's
took
an
that
8.
at some sort
It's
of like
not perfect
amusement
for me.
park, and now they're just posting it.
Okay, I liked it, guys. So was that still 27, right?
I had 8. Yep.
I don't
27.
know.
27. That's still a top one so far.
Yeah.
That's up there. Okay, next one. That's a great one, Skulls.
Okay, yeah, it was good, but just
They lacked the background, so they
I
drew
just feel
one.
like they again.
Go
took
ahead,
it
go
at
next.
Some sort of amusement park.
Oh, another one of these.
Okay.
Hey, that's my wife.
the Scaly
Good job,
Brown.
babe. Great
She's
work.
home alone right now, and she did it. That gives
You know
her.
what? You know, great job. I'm so proud of you. You did such. Did Oakley take the picture? Our dog.
Oh
he
my
must have.
gosh.
I'm gonna say. Here we go. No, max of 10. Max of 10. We'll do 10, 6, and 7. So, what is that?
You went over, so we're gonna go.
Okay,
and
Brown.
They didn't really take that much
Wow.
effort. They could've-
23.
Really,
Wow.
the effort's there. I don't like this photo.
I think that's just a photo she's had. Like
Again,
that's like a photo. It's just
again,
had that. Oh, I have
she's
one.
Just going through the photos.
All right, next.
I feel like half of those are that.
Next one. Here we go. Stay with us, everybody. This is Kingston.
Okay. You have the mustache. The mustache.
He drew that
That's
on.
very good.
I do like it.
He did not grow that because I know the whole quarantine. We all need haircuts, but he did not.
That is
Look at
good.
that. He drew that.
Kingston.
He's got the eyes.
I really like that one.
Okay, I think it's Kingston. Great
Desperate
job.
Eyes. The name of that painting is The Desperate
I'm going
Man.
9 on
It's a
that one.
niner.
Good job, buddy.
7.
18, 26. Kingston, great job. Jones is coming through. I'm proud of you. That's a good one. Leave that mustache on. It looks
some
good on you.
Chesney
26.
photos.
Here we go. Next one.
Next one.
Oh,
Love it.
Agnew?
this is Agnews.
Is it? That's
It
an
is.
Agnew.
That's
wow.
All right. I like that. Adam.
Wow.
Wow, that is really good. You even have the cross angled almost right.
They got the Disney
That's
bubble
really
maker
well done.
thing.
That's really well
That's
done.
really well done.
And you
one-
have the earring. You know what?
That one,
I love
yeah,
that
they're like the
Okay, I like that one, guys.
That's a 10.
Good all
That's a
around.
9.5.
10, 9, and 9. So that makes it what? 28. Are we doing halves? We're not doing halves, are we?
I'm doing halves. I can do what I
Agnews.
want.
Agnews coming through. What a great. Keep that photo.
That one.
Okay, next one. These are great.
We have 10 more,
We
gentlemen.
got 10 more of these.
This is a
These are
pretty accurate
amazing.
one.
Okay, do we know who this is? I think that's Michael Tronstad. This is a
Even
Tronstad.
the painting, you got. It's not the same painting, obviously, but it's the painting.
that's really
I really
good.
like that one.
I do. I like it. I think that's a hard one to pull off.
That
I'm gonna
is.
go 8.
8.
Yep, I'm doing 8 as well on that.
It's a 24.
I like that, Tronstads.
I like the name Tronstad too, so I'm gonna give you a name.
You get an extra point for your name.
Yep, Tronstad. What was that? 24?
24.
Great job. Next one. Okay.
I can't see.
This is a Skulls.
That's the Rosebrook.
This is Rosebrooks.
Okay, Rosebrooks.
Oh, this was my pick.
You know, you say potato, I say
the darkness
potato.
of the painting. They did get the
They
darkness
get the darkness of them, but I can see. I got it on my computer screen here.
I don't
There's
understand
a lot
what
of.
the
They got the
white-
book out. They have the blanket on. They have
It is
the
good.
child in the front who's got a really bright face,
Yep.
and they shine that light on it. Perfect lighting with that. They even have, if you notice, the guy has like a white strip of hair in the painting, and
That's
Matthias
good
has
work.
some
That's
weird
good
thing on
work,
his head.
Rosebrooks.
I think that's detail. I'm gonna go good on this one.
Okay.
I'm going good. I'm gonna do a Niners.
7.
18. Oh gosh.
I can't see it.
Getting booze in here. We're probably going to get something on the comments here from the Rosebrook
Oh, we're
family.
getting
It's all going to be directed at you.
All right, I've got enough comments.
Okay. I think that was strong. That took some time to get together.
It did take time, but the effort, it just wasn't worth it.
Oh, okay, next one.
Joking.
No, I love these. Another dog one.
Hey, wait, is that an actual dog?
This is a Skulls.
Jake?
This is Jake.
How many times?
Jake.
Do we
Wow.
limit? Can we limit? Are the schools
I like that
eliminated?
one.
Is this like the third Skulls one?
Okay.
Oh, so, okay, they did the farmer.
Yep.
It looks like Jake's kind of like, what's up? Like he's got the shoulder down, like, yeah, what's up?
Jake.
And they got
You
the
know what?
suit.
Yes.
They got the suit down. Look at the suit. It's the tie. That's an actual
I
ribbon.
do like Jake's swag.
I think that's
Swag, Jake's swag. That's an 8.
Yeah.
guys. I'm
It's an
sticking
eight
with
for
the
me,
9.
too.
I'm sticking with 9
It's an
because
8 for me.
a niner.
I like Jake's swag. He actually looks cooler than that dog, the other one.
Okay.
Whatever dog.
So what do we?
I-
What's the total on the Skulls one? 25.
25.
Okay.
Good job. Good job, Skulls.
Next one. We got a few more here. All right. We got the famous.
Krista Warren.
This is a good quarantine photo. You know, it's just kind of like this is. I think this is what I see people all day
Something
like this.
you notice that the other ones have not have. Her arm is underneath the pillow, just like the painting.
There
Right.
is,
yeah.
and the half hand sticking out the bottom.
Right.
That's
There's a lot of
fantastic
detail in that
work.
one.
You know
It's just
what?
not a
Yeah.
green couch. But who has a
They
green
put-
couch?
She put effort into this. I
love
like
it.
that.
Who has a green couch though? So I got to count out for that.
Yeah,
But
you got,
but,
if you don't have a
everything
green
else is
couch,
right
why you
on.
try this?
Still, the attention to
I'm
detail.
going
that's
8.
Minor.
Hey, by the way, speaking of that, where can you find a green
9.
couch?
Big Lots. 9, 17,
25.
I don't know.
25.
I'm looking
nice
for a
job. That's
couch.
That's who's that again? Krista.
Warren. Great work.
25. Okay, a few more here, guys. These are great. I'm really
Thanks for
impressed.
Sticking with
Yeah.
us.
Yep.
I can't believe we actually put that dog. Okay, all right.
You have another sheet.
Another one we don't know who it is.
It's 2 people. They look happy.
We'll find out. Okay, they got the sheet down. They're kissing.
Okay.
And it's a kind of blue wall.
Okay.
No, it's not. Is it? I can't see.
Okay. I got it. My score.
This is good.
We're going. Good call. I mean,
6. 6.
Thank-
That's an easy one to do. Come on.
it's easy one to do.
No, it's a good one.
That's
They did a
okay.
Good job.
It's an easy one. Just get sheets over your
I
head.
counted off because there's a fire alarm in the top left corner. I mean, there weren't fire alarms back in the whenever this painting was
How
done.
dare you be safe?
That's okay though.
I don't-
Who is this? Do we know?
We'll come back to it.
Okay.
Oh, Matthias texted me and said the family sent the wrong pic. There must be a better one.
Okay,
So we'll
we're-
relook
okay.
at it. You send
That's
it
not
to
true.
me again, and we'll relook at it.
Houston Astros, is that?
Next one. I think it's the right pick, but I think probably like the filter, like they needed it brighter. Okay,
Oh,
next one. Here we go. We'll come back. Do we know who that was? That last one?
Ah.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Has the neck kind of tilted. Made the stuff, whatever that is.
Ooh.
Vote Ryan
harsh
off the
words.
show. Harsh.
You know, like, hey, I can
Okay.
take a picture of my dog.
Nice job.
I love it.
Here we go. Score.
It's a 7.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 7.
It's good.
All right, we
work.
got 7s all around.
I
7,
like
14,
the yellow. I like
21
the-
points.
I like the paper.
I don't know. He didn't even do it right.
Harsh. Next.
We apologize for Ryan.
Here we go.
Oh, Ryan. Oh.
Coming right up.
Staying alive.
Here we go. It's coming.
That was my favorite.
Ooh.
Okay.
The Van Gogh.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
This is one of
but
the Van Gogh
no,
ones.
This is good
doesn't
work.
really quite.
I do like the hat. It
Yeah,
is
the
good.
hat.
Well, the problem is
The only
you
thing-
don't have the
There's no white.
bandage on the ear.
There's no
Those
bandage.
are-
That's
Good work, though.
typical Van Gogh. I'll stick with a 7.
Good.
7.
21.
What'd you give him?
7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're all in agreement there.
But I like that thing. Got by the painting and all that. Okay, we're good. Next. Okay.
Okay, that dog is really
I
cute.
love it.
Do we
my
know whose
gosh.
dog this is? Not that it matters.
Yeah.
I
Don't
think
don't
it's
say.
Ann Ensign, I believe.
Okay. That's
Yep,
a,
it's
This is Ann?
I don't know.
That's fantastic.
Hey, Ann.
That's a cute.
Thanks for playing. I
Great
like
job.
Yeah.
You know what?
Got the dog to sit there. Although your dog looks really well behaved. I'm going
It's a
8.
9.
I give it an
You
8.
can't get dogs that sit still very well.
Well, that looks like a good dog.
It does look like a really
No,
good
the
dog.
dog's ears
Okay,
ain't
what was that
big.
equal? 25? Okay. How many more we got, boys? 3 more, and then we're going to
Three
do our
more.
top 5. Okay. 3 more. Let's see what we got here.
Okay.
Another dog one.
Ooh,
Another dog in a suit.
that's a Samson Bronson, I think.
Is that dog? Is,
that's a
that's a
Samson
Bronson?
Bronson.
That dog is grown.
I love
I feel like it
that.
was yesterday. It was a puppy.
Yeah.
The Y will count off, or it's not the right angle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
But
gonna,
it's still Samson Bronson.
it's cute.
Majestic.
Okay, ready?
Majestic.
Lift it up. I'm going 7.
5.
8.
20 points. Bronson's.
That's just because it's Samson.
2 more. Here we go. Ooh.
Jacoby. Addie
Oh, this is
Jacoby.
good.
That's
This is
good.
really
That's
good.
really good.
That is
Yeah.
very nice.
Has the look, has the earring
The
thingy.
earring, the blue.
Okay.
I like that.
I'm
That's
going-
really good.
I'm going 8.
That's a 9.
go.
9.
That's a
8.
9.
8.
Good job, Addie.
Francis says on here, last first Wednesday and Ryan's last show.
Thank you.
And then he commented Yoda.
That's a Jacoby, right? Jacoby family.
Yep, Jacoby.
And what was that? 26. Okay. This is the last one. Right? Last one of the group.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Chloe Sims.
Chloe Sims.
That is Chloe. She
That is
Very nice.
she looks like she's getting ready for a fight.
pretty spot on.
Like she
I
looks
like that.
Conor
Missing the
McGregor.
earring. Missing the earring, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That-
No, it's not.
It's close.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 9 on that. I think
an 8.
she has the look. It's like the
It was
exact.
9 on that one?
Well, I
7.
think she's got the look and the blue
job,
and the
Chloe.
yellow.
She doesn't. She doesn't even have the sad face.
Good
the girl
job,
does.
Chloe Sims.
I go 7.
I went 8. 8, 7, and 9.
Is somebody?
Is that 24, right? 24. Is that all of our pictures? All of our submissions?
That's it. All right, what's our
Okay.
top? What's our
Well,
top
guys,
5?
looking through, did you guys keep track?
Oh, I don't want to do.
Okay, guys, here's what's going to happen. We're going to put that link. We have just put them all in there. We'll have 6 options. So you're going to have 6 options. So we've counted, we've judged ours. We've picked the top 6 with the highest scores according to ours, and you guys are going to pick the winners, okay? And the top 3 win. So you need to make a vote.
Hey, did the foreigners even play?
They had to drop out.
They dropped that.
Friends stopped by
They-
unexpectedly. It's okay.
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 Joel's saying Tronstad's win. Little trash talk.
Yeah.
Love it.
Okay. All right. So here's what's going to happen. Remind me, guys, they need to go to where to click. Okay, but tell me how we're going to do it. So not yet, but in just a moment when I tell you, here's what you're going to do. On the YouTube description, on the YouTube description, on the YouTube Live, there's a link there, right? At the very bottom, it says form to vote, right? I'm on here right now. You're going to click on that in just a moment, not quite yet. Okay, so again, if you scroll down just a little bit on the screen to the bottom there, it'll have the link for the example pictures that you saw earlier. This one says form to vote. You're going to click on that and vote. If you can't find that, you can go on our Gathering Facebook page, and there's a link there as well. Correct? And you can go on the app.
On
if
the
you
app.
can't find that.
All right. Good job
On
to
the
our
app
tech
as
team
well.
there, getting us
So once
thinking.
they give us a go, we'll say the voting is open, and that'll give us real-time stats. Guys, wow, I think that was pretty
Is this
good.
everything you hoped it would be?
I thought we'd
was.
get some pretty lame
That
ones.
was above and beyond. I thought they,
Everybody, y'all did such a good job. We'll run
Okay,
through
and we're going to be able to show you the
really
top
quickly.
6.
All right, we'll
Matthias
jump
and
through those real
them, are Rosebrooks in the finals?
are
Did
they?
Nope.
Huh? Do we want to re-look at theirs because they send a photo in of the correct lighting, or we
Oh,
can
okay.
see the details?
Yeah,
We
because
can show that real
that's why I
well.
docked them off. Didn't I give them what?
Okay.
Too late,
Sorry,
Rosebrooks.
Rosebrooks. Hey, they won last time.
You didn't
Why do we
do
feel
the
sorry
right
for
one.
them?
They
I
didn't
don't
win
feel
last
bad.
time.
They got
did
second.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
I don't feel bad.
Yeah, but they kept on
Don't
adding
feel
their
bad. You
scores.
So that's pretty good. I think it's still pretty good.
It is a good picture.
I don't know. I like
Keep that photo. That could
the
be a
other one's
family.
really good.
That could be
Let's go
one in
through
the
the-
living
let's
room.
go
That
through
could be a
the top
living room.
6 real quick.
Okay, we're going to show you the top 6, and then you're going to vote. Okay, so here's the top 6. Let's start with the first one here.
One.
Just a second. Okay, that was a good one.
30, baby.
That was which one was that? Who was that again? Yep, the Wogomoth dog picture. That's
fantastic.
that's
Good one.
You can frame that one.
Heck
Right.
yeah.
That's the only one that got a 30.
Perfect score.
Only
That is
one that
true.
got-
But it's up to our people here.
Yeah, it's
okay.
not up to us anymore.
And by the way, you can only vote one time. Don't get on different devices.
Agnew, King.
Agnew,
of
Kingpin. I
whatever.
like that one. Now looking back, I'm like, that is pretty
That's a good one.
solid.
28 and a half.
Okay, so that's one.
We
Okay.
have the Baileys. That was really good.
The Bailey family photo.
I do love that
Detail. Photo in the back.
You know,
one. The colors.
yeah, I'm looking at it again. I don't really like it that much.
I love it. I love it. What's the next one?
Sorry, I don't mean to influence your vote.
Okay, that was the Bailey family.
Here we
This
go.
one is going to be
I like
Betsy,
this one,
Jack,
Skulls. Well done,
Pitchfork.
Skulls.
That, guys, I'm telling you, even though the dresses don't match, the dress doesn't
Still
match,
really
but
good.
I mean,
It
still.
doesn't matter. They're cute. Also, yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
Still really good.
how old's Betsy?
yeah.
4 years old.
And how
Goodness
old's Jack?
gracious. 11.
Okay.
Just turned 11, by the way.
That'll be in their senior video. Okay.
Oh, for
That's the
sure.
Betsy Jack Skulls Pitchfork picture. Next one.
We have the Wilkerson.
We have another Pitchfork one that scored high.
That was quite good too.
I think we got harder later on. I felt like we got more
Right.
strict.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was like, man, the
That's okay.
background doesn't do great.
Okay, if you like that one, you can vote for the Wilkersons. And yes, you can vote for yourself. Just don't multiple votes. If we get 100 votes for per like one family, it's obviously they cheated.
Doesn't count.
Yeah,
So
obviously.
you can only get one. You get one. Everybody gets one. Okay. Last one is the Jacoby baby picture, right?
This was really
looking
good.
back, that's good.
This was really good.
He's got his shirt. I just think it's hilarious that they took a
sheet.
picture of it, wrapped him in
I
a sheet,
love it.
and
Yeah.
she sold him. That's good. Okay, guys, that's your choices. We don't get to vote.
Nope. We
Okay,
already did.
so it's live right now. We're going to give you, let's just do maybe a minute. Okay?
One more minute.
And while we're doing this, let me remind you, we need videos for Sunday. So if you could email Jonathan at gatheringkc.com. We need a short 5 to 7 second video of you wishing moms Happy Mother's Day. So do that. Send that to them. Landscape mode. Email that to them. We really need it by tomorrow, really. So please help us do that, okay? Do we have votes coming in, guys?
Got like-
Oh, yeah.
We got votes coming in. Some ballot stuffing
yeah.
going on. Oh, great.
Is it from the Skulls?
What we need is a
the
controversy.
skulls are doing
I
it.
bet it is.
We
I
don't
bet
need a
it's from the
controversy here.
Skulls. Yeah.
How
Okay.
long do we want to keep the voting open for? Like
We'll go one more minute here.
Like 1 more minute.
And just to remind you, we have a third place, $10 Amazon gift card. Second place will receive a $20 Amazon gift card.
$20.
And first place will receive $20 Amazon gift card and a family pizza party on a night if you're choosing. Plus, you receive 2019 Kansas City Chiefs season tickets.
Wow. Those are worth something.
Yep. I have a feeling the 2019 team's going to be a good one.
Ooh,
And an
yeah.
autographed Patrick Mahomes jersey.
Okay, guys, we're going to wait a few more seconds to get, have they slowed down the votes?
Okay.
The votes are not slowing down.
We have a lot of people voting.
But we have 1.6 million people watching.
Wow, yeah,
That's what happens when you're popular.
210
10.
subscribers. Good
We
job,
gained
you
15
guys.
subscribers
We're
tonight.
still
Nice
going
job,
for
guys.
300
Today.
now. Like and
We are not
subscribe.
going to leave until we get 300 subscribers.
Hey, I hope everybody had fun tonight. If you want to, you can comment and let us know if it was fun or not.
Let us know for this was lame and we should never do it again.
Yeah.
Francis says the form is not on Aware 3. And then link isn't working, says the Ag News. Helen Rogers says, I voted for Betsy and Jack.
I don't.
I don't
But
either.
that's okay.
Yeah.
In the app under First Wednesday, it's the only thing on there. So if you're still looking for it, you can go to your app, click on First Wednesday, and it's the only thing that's on there. You can vote on that.
So we got some Chicago-style ballot stuffing here.
Ooh. Don't vote more than once.
Yeah.
All right, you want to cut the voting off? We
Well,
gotta
let's give it a
announce the
second
winner.
because I think
It's 8:15.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we need to, let's give it 30 more seconds. I'm
30,
counting in my head.
29.
You don't have to do that.
Okay.
Any last minute announcements?
Just
No?
seniors, make sure parents of seniors get the pictures and stuff in so we can get that put together. That's all I have.
Okay. Guys, as always, Sundays, we're missing everybody, but it's been good to kind of still worship together in your homes. And we're glad you're at least meeting us on there. Feel free to invite people to watch with you. It's a great way to ask somebody, hey, you're not watching anything this morning? Come watch on our link.
All right.
Okay, we are disabling a form right now, so voting has ended. Thank you for voting. This is I guess you can give us the top three, guys. Do we have any ties? Okay, over 100 votes came in. Out of 1.6 million. It's a little shy of.
That's typical, though.
It is.
Get out and vote, people.
People don't vote anymore.
Come on, what's wrong with you?
Okay, we're tallying that up, and
we're looking.
Any hanking chads? You old folks will get that one. Florida 2000.
We've really gone for
hanging chads. We've ran out of material. We're laughing.
Yeah, we're doing jokes from Florida.
We didn't really have any material to begin with.
This is a new low.
Again, we started
Korean
out with-
baseball, by the way.
Yeah, that was our material.
Hey, so these guys, you don't even see that are Jonathan Plassick, Connor Scholes, and Matt Roush are back here.
Give
guys,
them a hand.
give them a hand. They can hear
Good
it.
job, guys.
work.
I give you guys
They do all the, like, there's so many things. They're like running crazy back there, counting things and getting all your text messages and putting them in the presentation. So thanks to them. They put it all together. We have top three. Let's start with our third place team. The Agnews come in third place with 22 votes. So third place. I liked that one a lot.
Hilarious.
Third place. Look at that photo.
Really good. You win a
Such a good.
$10
When do they find that
His
later?
eyes are moving. If you move, his eyes move with you.
Think about this, like 100 years later, and like their grandkids are looking through the old photo album and they find this one.
Yeah.
See, what
Like
the heck was that?
our great great grandpa was a king.
Yeah.
Okay. Second place with 28 votes. Betsy and Jack pitchfork
I feel like
photo.
that was-
Second place.
Good job.
Betsy and Jack.
That was the one.
I'm writing this down. Where did I put that?
Okay.
Good job. So proud.
And coming in first place is the Jacoby baby photo.
Wow.
First place,
That is
Jacoby's.
really good work.
That had how many votes?
5 million.
They had a bunch of votes. They got a bunch of them.
Apparently, they've got a lot of fans out there.
So I'm curious to see what families do here, because, for instance, the Skulls, do just Betsy and Jack get the gift card?
Right.
This is true. They get to split it.
So I'm glad
$5 a piece.
families are going to be fighting about this,
Connor doesn't need that.
Guys, that's an amazing job. We had so much fun tonight. I hope you had a lot of fun playing with us, listening to our stupid jokes, and wasting time. We had a lot of fun watching and doing this. We hope you had fun. We miss you all. We look forward to getting back together very, very soon. We love you. We've been praying for you. And
should we do a recount?
No, we need to go. It's time. Thank you for showing up tonight. We love you all. We'll see you soon. Have a great rest of the weekend.